Most concealed carry lists play it safe. They name the same guns everyone already knows, call everything great, and send you home more confused than before. That is not a ranking. That is a sponsored highlight reel. Here is what is actually happening in 2026. Factory compensators are no longer a custom upgrade, they ship standard. Every serious carry gun arrives optic-ready, direct mount, no adapter plates, no excuses. And the gap between a $500 pistol and a $2,000 one has never been more brutally clear. We ranked 8 pistols that actually matter right now. Not guns that look good in a catalog, but guns that deliver when your life depends on it. We're going from good to the single best concealed carry pistol you can own today. Fair warning, the number 1 pick is going to start a war in the comments. Good. That means we got it right. Let's go. How we ranked these pistols. Every gun on this list was judged against 5 non-negotiable standards. Concealability. If it prints like a brick, it's a range gun with ambitions, not a carry gun. Reliability documented real world, no excuses. Trigger quality because a mushy trigger under stress costs lives. Optics integration direct mount only in 2026. No adapter plates accepted. And value not cheap, but honest dollars for real performance. Same 5 standards. Every gun, no exceptions. Number 8. Glock 43X MOS. The 43X is the slimmest carry package Glock has ever built. At 1.1 inches wide and 18.7 ounces unloaded, this gun disappears under a cover garment without asking anything of your wardrobe. The MOS optic cut ship with as direct mount for shield, RMSC and Holosun 507K footprints, no plates. The 3.41-inch barrel and 6.5-inch overall length keep it genuinely compact. The trigger breaks at 6 pounds. Predictable, not impressive. Capacity runs 10+1 flush, but the Shield Arms S15 magazine upgrade brings that to 15 rounds in the same slim footprint. That single upgrade changes the entire value equation. It sits at number 9 because every gun above it either shoots flatter, carries more, or delivers more for the money. But for the shooter who needs the thinnest possible package with Glock's proven reliability, nothing in this class beats the 43XMOS on those specific terms. Price, approximately $550. Capacity, 10+1, 15+1 with upgrade. Caliber, 9mm. Number 7, SIG Sauer P365X Macro. SIG took the most popular micro-compact frame in history and asked one question: what if it held 17 rounds? The X Macro answers that question better than anyone expected. At 1.1 inches wide, it carries 17+1 in a package measurably smaller than most compact pistols running 15-round magazines. That capacity to size ratio is unmatched in its class. The barrel runs 3.7 inches. Unloaded weight is 22.2 ounces. The trigger breaks at a clean 5.5 pounds with a short, tactile reset. The optic cut is a direct mount for Holosun 507K and Shield RMSC with no plates, no height issues. Against the 43X above it, the X Macro wins on capacity, trigger, and factory optic integration. It sits at number 8 because the guns above it solve the carry equation more completely. But 17 rounds in a sub 1.1 inch package is an argument that is very hard to dismiss. Price, approximately $650. Capacity, 17+1. Caliber, 9mm. Number 6, Springfield Hellcat Pro Comp OSP. Springfield keeps getting underestimated. The Hellcat Pro Comp OSP is the most recent proof that it is a mistake. The factory compensator here is not a bolt-on afterthought. It is muzzle-ported and integrated into the barrel and slide as a single engineered assembly. No extra failure points. Real measurable recoil reduction that you feel immediately in rapid fire. The barrel is 3.7 inches. Overall length, 7.1 inches. Weight 21.5 ounces, unloaded. Capacity 15+1. Optic cut is a direct mount for Shield RMSC. The adaptive grip texture holds firm without shredding your cover garment. Harder to engineer than most people realize. At $700 with factory compensation, direct mount optics, and proven Springfield reliability, the Hellcat Pro Comp OSP punches significantly above its price. The guns above it cost more and deliver more, but the gap is narrower than the price difference suggests. Price: approximately $700. Capacity: 15+1. Caliber: 9mm. Number 5. Glock 19 Gen 6 MOS. The Glock 19 does not earn its place in this list because it is the most exciting gun here. It earns its place because it is the most proven. 4 decades. Every climate, every law enforcement agency that matters. The Gen 6 finally closes the one gap Glock shooters have complained about for years: ergonomics. The redesigned grip geometry is narrower at the top, more vertical in angle, and textured differently across the front strap. The aftermarket industry built businesses around fixing that. Gen 6 fixes it at the factory. The barrel runs 4.02 inches. Overall length 7.28 inches. Weight 23.63 ounces. Capacity 15+1. MOS optic cuts, ship standard. The Gen 6 trigger reset is 0.1 inches shorter than Gen 5, a detail most reviewers completely missed, but one that changes follow-up shot speed in a measurable way, not theoretical. If you carry one gun for the rest of your life and never want to think about reliability again, this is that gun. Price: approximately $650. Capacity: 15+1. Caliber: 9mm. Number 4. Walther PDP Compact. Walther built the PDP around one question: what does a carry gun look like when ergonomics are the starting point, instead of an afterthought? The answer is a pistol that fits more hands, more naturally right out of the box than almost anything else in this class. The performance duty texture grips under stress without shredding clothing or skin during a full day of carry. The trigger breaks at a consistent 5 pounds with an audible, tactile reset that is short, positive, and repeatable. The 4-inch barrel, direct mount optic system, and suppressor height sights come standard with no upgrades required. What holds the PDP at number 5 is weight. At 25 ounces and 7.1 inches overall, it asks more of your concealment setup than the guns ranked above it. For shooters who prioritize shootability above everything else, the PDP is a top 3 consideration. For the complete daily carry package, it earns number 5. Price: approximately $700. Capacity: 15+1. Caliber: 9mm. Number 3. Springfield ECHELON 4.0 FC. Full-size grip. Compact slide. That sounds like a compromise. It is not. It is the solution to the most frustrating problem in carry. You can have a full firing grip for control or a compact slide for concealment. Springfield decided to deliver both simultaneously. The variable interface system machined into the ECHELON slide supports Delta Point Pro, RMSC, and Tri-Jicon, RMR. All direct mount, no plates from the factory. The 4-inch barrel sits on a deliberately low bore axis that translates directly into less muzzle flip per shot. Measurably, not theoretically. Capacity is 17+1 flush. Overall length 7.3 inches. Weight approximately 25 ounces. At $800, the ECHELON 4.0 FC delivers a factory optic platform and bore axis advantage that guns costing twice as much are still trying to match. Price: approximately $800. Capacity: 17+1. Caliber: 9mm. Number 2. Staccato C2. The Staccato C2 exists to challenge the assumption that carrying a gun means accepting trade-offs. Smaller grip, softer trigger, less accuracy. The C2 rejects all of it. Staccato builds 2011 pattern pistols where accuracy and trigger quality are the only metrics. The C2 takes that competition engineering and fits it inside a waistband holster. The bull barrel runs 3.9 inches with a full-length guide rod and recoil master system. The all-steel frame absorbs recoil at the source. Capacity runs 16+1. The trigger breaks between 4 and 4.5 pounds with a reset. So definitely your trigger finger knows exactly where ready is, even with adrenaline running. At $1,999, this is for the shooter who has tried everything else and decided that carry does not have to mean settling. One gun above it earned that position by solving the complete carry equation at the highest level the current market offers. Price: approximately $1,999. Capacity, 16 plus 1. Caliber, 9mm. Number 1. Shadow Systems CR920 Elite. 9 guns on this list each solved part of the carry equation. The CR920 Elite solved all of it and did it without requiring a second mortgage. The integrated compensation system is system engineered from the ground up. Barrel, comp, and slide developed together as a unified recoil platform. The match-grade 3.41-inch spiral-fluted barrel delivers accuracy that carry guns are not supposed to have. The trigger breaks at a consistent 4.5 to 5 pounds with a reset that resets the standard for what a carry trigger should feel like. Overall length 6.7 inches. Weight 20.3 ounces with full compensation integrated. Glock 43X compatible footprint means every holster, every magazine extension, every aftermarket upgrade works immediately. The optic slide supports RMSC, RMRCC, and Holosun 507K in direct mount. Zero compromise on dot height or stability. Against the Staccato C2 above it, the CR920 Elite delivers system-engineered compensation that the C2 does not ship with. A slimmer daily carry profile, and $1,000 less out of your wallet. Against every other gun on this list, it simply completes more of the carry mission in a single package than anything else available right now. At $940, this is not the cheapest gun on this list. It is the most complete one. And in 2026, completeness is what wins. Price, approximately $940. Capacity, 13 plus 1. Caliber, 9mm. Here is the honest breakdown of the tight budget. Grab the Glock 43X MOS, want factory compensation under $800, the Hellcat Pro Comp OSP. Trust Glock above everything, the Gen 6 MOS finally got the ergonomics right. Best engineering per dollar in the premium tier is the CR920 XP. Wanting the complete package without compromise, the CR920 Elite wins. Drop your number 1 carry gun in the comments and tell us which ranking you think we got wrong. Subscribe now because next we are covering the carry guns. Your state's new gun laws are about to make it significantly harder to own. That list matters more than this one. Stay armed, stay informed.